Hi everybody, back here EMD Automotive. This car here, last week I got it. I got the actual. I got the engine cranking and the actual data matching with the actual alarm. So I managed to get it cranking. This one here. So today, I sorted out the actual photo body e-gas. So you got that one there. So you got your accelerator pedal there, which is connected to the wiring harness up here, right there. That one there. There you go. Which actually sends a signal to the actual computer to here, to actually tell the engine here to open the throttle. So my problem before, like I didn't have any, nothing was moving. I pressed the pedal down and the butterfly inside here didn't even move at all. So what I want to do now, I'm going to show you what I've done and the progress. This is a 3.4 liter, 996 3.4 liter engine that had a problem with the actual lining and water was mixing with oil. And what I've done, I've put a 3.6 motor into it. And it was a big project. There's a lot of stuff to be done. So, so the programming has got to be done properly. Otherwise, nothing will work. You can buy the 3.6 motor, put it in, but nothing will work at all. So I've done all the hard work. So I managed to get the engine cranking, and I got spark last week. Here, I got spark coming out. So today I'm going to actually put the key on. Keys on. As you can see, I've got fuel coming out now, because before I didn't have any fuel coming out. There's no signal to the fuel pump to send the actual fuel to the back. So that was another thing I've sorted out. Let me get the light. It's not easy, but you can do it. So now I just blocked it off for now by hand, so I don't want the fuel everywhere. But as you can see, I put the key ignition on and the fuel pump was priming, and now I've got fuel, which is I'm really happy. Before it was really hard because nothing was working, no signal from anything. So we're on the right track right now, getting very close to the actual installing the engine. I've got fuel now, I've got spark, I've got cranking. Now I'm going to open the throttle. You can hear it from here. It's hard to see because I'm by myself. I'm going to push the throttle down. You can hear from the back. See that? That's me pressing that. I'm pressing the throttle down with my hand. And the actual, it's hard to see because I'm by myself today. So now I've got throttle movements. This is really close to actually everything else. So right now I'm really happy. It cranks, I've got spark, alarm's working, the key's working, the communication with the computer's working, with the scan tool. So there are a few little intake and hose and all that. That's all minor stuff. But the major stuff is getting this to talk to the engine to talk to the alarm, and the alarm to talk to the engine. So to allow the code to match the key, so the key can actually start the car. Otherwise, nothing will happen. Okay, so this is it. Take a long time to do this, but it's really hard because there's no shortcut. You just gotta keep going forward until you get it done. So now I'm really happy. Now I've got fuel, I've got spark, the engine cranks with the key, and now the throttle body opens. The next thing I've got to do is code up all the hoses I need. From here, there's a few modifications of the intake I've got to do and the fuel hose as well. But the main thing is the hard yards are all done. So, all right. let me just open the photo. 2 seconds. Okay, now to set it up on the actual stand, it's pretty hard to see, so I'm gonna press the photo now. Alright, now I just set it up now on the actual photo body, and so now I'm gonna press the actual pedal down in the front. A full photo. So the throttle body is working now. I've got a signal from the computer, from the pedal to the computer to open the actual throttle body. So this job is a really that was a massive job, this one, actually, to get everything to communicate, because when you put a 3.6 liter engine on a 3.4 car, what happened is nothing talks to anything. So it doesn't really matter if you put the motor in, nothing works. Nothing will work at all. So you got to do a lot of stuff to get to where I am right now, but nevertheless, it's all sorted now. So now it's actually the home stretch, clutch in, gearbox and all that, and I've got to change all the coolant hoses, which is like that's not really a most important thing. The most important thing is actually getting the engine to communicate and crank and give out the spark for the spark plugs, coils, AC compressor, for the body. Everything is actually working now. So all I gotta do now is put all the stuff underneath and then go through the whole car and then assemble the interior later. That's the last thing I'll do, is assembling the interior, make sure everything works. I'll put the seat in and I'll drive it like that and make sure everything's fine. Okay, thanks for watching and please subscribe.